So having seen what gold did and in the face of current geopolitical tension and political instability in Iran, these are all strong bullish catalysts driving the continuous buy sentiment of the lustrous yellow metal. Now we see a clear breakout from a very strong notable cell structure, which is also worthy of note. It's worthy of note at the moment to look at it from a structural perspective. I want to put into context. We have here as aureus 1, which was a celebrated all-time high resistance, becomes support and break of structure 1, and another one resistance becomes support and break of structure 2, and these are all 4 hours close, a very strong time frame on intraday. And we have here another ROS resistance becomes support and break of structure on 4 hours time frame, and we have another ROS structure here, resistance becomes support and break of structure. So to put into context, we have here as RS1, so there are 4 RS level, but never mind, I just want to make it RS1, so that will be designated on all areas. And so we'll have 4 supply rules on 4 hours, line chart close, and you can see that breakout, very beautiful breakout. And so technically I'm expecting a retest into 4,569, and we are not going to end it there. We also like to look at a lower time frame to see if the bias holds, but at the moment this is what the structure is giving you to cover the Monday bullish breakout from a very strong pattern. But I think from what I've seen so far, I'll be looking at this roof, so seeing that price may seek liquidity for buy, and if you seek liquidity for buy, most likely it might go beyond the structure, come back here, seek for liquidity before returning, and we create a double structure on a lower time frame and continue the bullish path. But however, on a second thought, if price breaks out from the structure and fails to break back, most likely this could be the case. Then it could be a drawback. The market is could be on two sides. Yes, there's a very high probability the market could be on two sides. So we'll be watching it critically to see what the market does from this level. And I see a very strong pattern again from this level again. And I want to put into context. We have here a very strong ascending trend line, worthy of note. So I want to put it into context. So this is a very strong structure, a very strong structure, and we can see how price has reacted to that roof. And most likely, I will also let you know why that structure is symbolic into current price action and buy rally. And to put into context, we have here as RT retest and swell resistance becomes support and break of structure. RT RS1, RT RS2, and technically you have those two structures as RT RS3 here, and another one as RT RS4. So technically what we are seeing is that if price doesn't play back into this retest and decides to move on a bullish pedestal, then it could come back here to retest, and we see price marching into 3,722. This is a very strong scenario, a very strong scenario, and a pushback into there will call for a complete correction. After a buy rally, you could see price maybe just return back here Yes, it's very much possible, or you could just see price come back here for a potential retest. So we'll watch it to see what price does if it comes back. If it doesn't come back, of course, we'll be looking at the price action on 15-minute time frame to guide our directional bias. And gold has returned a very strong return in investment, and you can see outclassing Bitcoin. And it will always be what it is, and silver is doing the same. And from technical perspective, we could continue to see more buy impetus coming in from central banks and other institutional investors. And this would be a technical demand floor based on the price action on this current all-time high breakout. So I'm expecting a pullback into that structure, 4,533, 4,538 as a potential retest zone. And at this level, we'll be watching critically to see if 4,533, 4,538 could provide us with a buy opportunity to continue until we tap into 4,722 or anything above 4,700. So wish you good luck. Bye bye for now.